He knows. Let me see, QB. Let me see. No! Where are you going? I thought you wanted pets! He's like, no. I would like eat. Not pets. Let's see if it's working. It is. Hey! Hello! Hi, Troy. How's it going? Hey! I'm posting my BS. Sorry, I'm doing something. Alright, here we go. I need to copy this. How did you know I was live? Did it post in my thingy? Did it post? Is it doing it? On both? Oh, on both. On both. Alright. I got one more place to post, and then I can stop being an idiot. What? Oh. I thought my husband was speaking to me. But he was not. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay. There. You know what I wish? I wish I had a Sonic playlist. The Sonic music is always like hype. You know? So hype. So I'm gonna do possibly just a small stream. We're gonna see. I also got some cool news. But I need to upload. Bow, bow. All right. Dun, 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 dun. What was I doing? Yeah, my comic. Sonic Frontiers has one of the best soundtracks. Well, I want kind of like a remix, because I used to actually play remix music from Sonic when I first started streaming because it's easy. Hold on one second. Let me switch over this and do my light interface real quick. I use League because I don't need to worry about copyright. Well, most game music doesn't actually hit you, so it's kind of like the workaround. Right. Alright, here we go. Let me turn... I'll leave it at 25. I feel like that's loud enough. I feel like you guys can hear that. I think. Okay. There we go. Time to start doing art. Da, 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 da. Do you play League? I know, my comic. It's my tiny bit. Hey, look, I'm gonna show you the special. I'm gonna show you something special. Not this. This is not. No, that's not it. This is the panel. I know you don't know me very well, and we just literally just met. Okay, I'm gonna show you the secret sauce. So I got to the final page of my comic, and I wanted to show a cool fantasy background from my setting, and I had it pictured in my mind in a very specific way. So I was like, I'm gonna draw it. But I tried drawing it. It was so hard because I don't know anything about backgrounds. So I spent literally 3 months on this. So I'm gonna go in deep with this. I made this actually a full-size artwork. So I'm actually thinking about selling it. I was trying to go for Sleeping Beauty, but I could see Miyazaki. But there's these 2 little things. I'm not going to get rid of them because I like them too much. So it's a thing for my grandparents where my grandmother was always the cardinal, and my grandfather was the blue jay. And I wanted to put 2 birds in here, so I made it a cardinal on one side and a blue jay on the other. It's actually really solid for a first time thing. Well, I have another one that's from Inktober, but I've been working on it for 2 years. Let me see if I can find it in my Inktober files. This is not finished. I don't know what I don't know. There's a lot going on here, and I really like it, but there's parts of it that I don't know. I feel like I need a professional to look me over and just tell me what's fucking wrong with it. What? What? What the fucking? It reminds me of Journey. That was the idea behind it. So this is the problem, the thing's wrong with it. It's this grass shit. Maybe that. This grass shit. Also that grass shit. If I could fix these issues, I would say that this looks exactly what I imagined. Hello, how are you doing? What are you doing? I am working on my art. Let me see what the word working is. Where's my freaking phone? I want to tell you in my bad Spanish. Hold on. Yo! Hold on a minute. Let me find it. I'm working on... Sorry, English to Spanish. Oh, thank you! Pixeled faces? That's been a second. Estoy trabajando en mi art. Y'all already know who the fuck this is? Wait, do I? We're not gonna look at this though. Alright, I'm gonna do the actual thing I said I was gonna do. Where is it? No! Stop. Stop that. How do I go back? I got scared for a second. It looks like a real nice drawing. I ran out of points. Well... Go back!
Sloppy!
I was about to accidentally delete my shit. I'm glad most of my rewards are working now. Alright. I feel like her hair needs to be a little bit lighter. I feel like this is a little bit too dark for me. Draw very nicely. Aw. Gracias. Gracias. This is the same color. Oh, it's the wrong... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh, gosh. I agree just a tad. Just only a tad? Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. As y'all should. It's getting there, alright. I'm a little bit further now, so it's not like I'm being lazy about it. I'm getting somewhere in this art. But I gotta start working on my Inktober sketches. Gotta start doing that. I already have the list. On my life. Alright. Oh, her hair down here. Where's the laying down one? The laying down. There it is. I'm just gonna sit here and paint along. Feel free, feel free. I am happy if anyone's just hanging out with me a little bit. I appreciate it. Right. I might try to do it again this year. I always get burnt out. Well, you know what actually kind of pissed me off? Last year I actually had all of the prompts done. I had all the sketches met. I had everything. Had it all finished. But then, once I realized that I was actually getting penalized by posting my pictures on Instagram, even though I was putting in work. Like some of these ones from last year, where are they? Right here. Some of these ones I finished, I felt I did really good on. Like, I really liked this one. Fix this a little bit. I think I did really good on this. Them so good drawing. Thanks. I think this was really good too. I like this one. I thought this one was good. I never uploaded it. This one was good to me too. So is this one. But you can see right where I kind of stopped. I stopped drawing here because all of the ones that I posted got no traction, and then I didn't want to do them anymore. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. Never in mind. I won't post them then. Instagram. Can't make me. I won't do it. Alright. Is that with her head? On the side? Oh, it is. Oh. Well. Comic hype. I'm trying. Oh, I need the color of her ears. Honestly, Instagram has been horrible with engagement. I'm more traction with YouTube. Same. I'm still posting. Let me see. Let me check my account real quick. I believe I am coasting from a short I made in the beginning of June. Watch later. Alright, let me go find that. Where is it? Analytics. Show me my analytics. Yes. My top one is still, I get about 48 hours. I got 45,000. Yeah, here I'll show you. I'll just show you because I don't give a shit. Look. It's getting close right here. I think that this might hit 1 million at some point. I think it might. It's super short. So, oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have to go to the bathroom real quick, okay? Listen. Behave. Behave. Where's my be right back? The views are only gonna grow from here. Thank God, right? Hold on. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Sorry. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Riot? I don't know. Because I'm weird. Go. Oh, it's fine. I've spent so much time on Twitch today. Being normal is boring. Um, I was out. My family did my mom wanted to do a family photo shoot, so that's what I've been doing today. I just got home not too long ago because it was like an hour away. Also, if I feel, ooh, nice, don't do that. Um, what's I saying? If I feel like I've finished for a little bit, there might be me jumping around on Cyberpunk, maybe playing a little bit of the Vidya games. But it'll be me jumping back to Twitch to do that, though. Not that I don't love the YouTubes. But I like my swearing. Oh. Also, I got my drink, which is my apple crisp chai latte. I'm up to party. Well, I've also got a what's it called? I also have to Oh, since some of you don't know, I have a VTuber model now. Do you want a story time? I know you do. I know you want a story time. Yes, I got one. I'm gonna have to learn how to debut it properly. It's okay, it's okay, you're busy. So, basically what happened, but you know me at this point, I do. So basically what kind of happened was 2 streams ago on either, I don't know which platform, either Twitch or YouTube, um, I was talking and I said, you know, it would be great if I could get a VTuber model, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe I could use funds from my YouTube channel at some point if I get big enough to get into having a VTuber model for my channel instead of what I have now. And I got messaged by a girl who said, hey, I'm going to get into rigging a VTuber model, but I want to have a model to work with. So I was wondering if you would let me. do that for you, and then you could just have it, and then people could see my work by watching you. And I was like, okay. I'm like, but I can't give you any money. All right, I have no money to give you. Is that okay? Are we on the same page? She's like, yeah, yeah, we're on the same page. It's all cool. And I was like, all right. I'm like, I promise I will credit you in every video as long as I live, because I'm probably not going to get another one unless I become really big, because I just don't have money like that. And she's like, no, 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 you're good. So we just talked over a lot of different stuff. And I was like, no pressure from me, no pressure from you. It's all good. All cool. So, Thursday morning, I wake up and I have a mentions in my inbox on Twitter, and I was like, what? I thought it might be someone wanting to two legends hyping up each other. I know. What's it called? I thought it might be another thing where someone was trying to get a hold of me. So, I went and I looked at it, and someone had completed a VTuber model for me already. Completely done. Rigged, drawn, everything. And they just, they didn't even talk to me. Like, I don't even know this person. And they finished it and they sent it to me as a file. I know, right? So, I'm gonna have to learn, one, how to use that fucking software. But then, there was a little bit of drama because the girl that I wanted to do my model, she was already kind of working on the drawing part. And then I was like, oh no, I don't know VTuber etiquette. I don't know what to do because I already have somebody. And I was like, isn't there like a thing that is going to get me in trouble because I have a model now and somebody is already working on a model for me, and that's the model I wanted. Like the model that it looks exactly how I imagined what my model would look like if I drew it and I took time. And her art style is a little bit similar to mine, so it kind of is perfect. The other one doesn't really fit my it doesn't really fit my original design, but I am okay with that because it's still cute, but it was free. Yes. Well, one gave me a model already, finished, completed, that I didn't ask for, and we didn't talk. He did it in like a week. And the other one is working on one for me. And that's the one I want. So now I got put in this position where I don't know if I had to choose. Oh, I've already come up with the idea to appease both because someone suggested that I make one a 1.0 model, and then later, whenever the other one is done, I have a 2.0 model. And until the 2.0 model, because the thing is the person who is, the person who's working on my model right now, the one that I want, she doesn't know when she's going to be done with it. She says it could take her 6 months, it could take her 4 months, it could take her 7 months. She doesn't know. Because she's learning and she just wants to do it casually so there's no pressure, so she can fully understand how to rig before she gives a product to somebody else. And because we already agreed on it, she's already working on it. So, but the thing is I had to go to her first and I had to see. Yeah. And I didn't want to push her or anything. I'm not a pushy person, so I just told her, whenever you want to show me progress, I will take it. Went to school for 3D animation. It takes a long time. I bet it does. I started trying to draw a freaking donut in Blender, and I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. Oh. But, so she's gonna be the model, her model is gonna be the one that I'm going to transition to whenever she finishes it. But make the one already as a placeholder. That's kind of the idea. Is I'm gonna use that one until the one that I want is finished, because I think it would be okay, I've never received anything so nice ever by any creator or any person ever like that ever. I feel like I should use both. It would be it's a 2D live model. Modeling is very hard and takes a lot of time and motivation. Do you also play? Do I also play like video games? If you're asking me about video games, I do play video games. Just very lazy. No, I don't want to listen to this. Oh, I didn't put her other ear. But yeah, the plan is to use both. Do you have a mock-up character of your water character? Oh, I don't. I do not, sadly. Kind of what you see is what I have. You know what? This is probably the closest mock-up I have of her. Kinda. Do I even have any, like, full? I don't draw a lot of full pictures. I don't. Sadly, I know. No. Why wouldn't it let me get in there? Is there not white? Is there no white in there? Is that what it is? I bet there's no white. Ah, there it is. Alright. I am gonna make one eventually. My cat Macy is watching you upside down. That's so cute. That's so cute. Jason. When I get off stream, I have a special. Aw, thank you. I have a special piece of information to share with you. There we go. Yep, there's tea to be had, friend. And it is tea that you're gonna like it. It's the fun tea. By the way, your Discord link is still broken. No. I keep not remembering. Hold on a minute. I'm like, let me in. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me get down to it. I'm just gonna post it in chat because lazy. Hey, Ikiri. Ikiri. Welcome to chat. All right. There. Oh, I can do it with this. Good. There you go. Is that coloring on the wrong layer? Oh, it is not. Okay. It's okay. Alright, I think I need to fix her hair a little bit. Ooh. Maybe a little bit darker? Maybe lighter? So you can see it? Ah, maybe... Figuring it out. Don't judge me. Maybe a little bit lighter so you can see. There we go. That's better. Better. Much better. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta give you a special role. Hold on a minute. I have to give you the there you go. Welcome aboard. I love Michael Scott. He's so funny. So many perfect memes. Alright. I think it's time. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I didn't even do the teal on the ear. Don't. There we go. There you go. Well, let me guess. Is this not covered? Or is it fucked over by the hair? Or not painted at all? Macy Martin? Hey! Why are you spamming? Is that you? Jason, is that you on the other chat? Messing around. Why is... Oh, it's on the skin layer. There it is. Hey, if they want to hang out and spam a little bit, that's fine, I guess. Logging in, logging in. Well, if they maybe they just wanted my attention. Well, they got it now. See? Hey. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Timed out for a minute. Acting up. I don't know why they were spamming with like one letter. Need the color. Wait, no, that's not the right color. Here we go. Macy, please. Well, let's hope they come correct next time. Will they though? Will they though? You'll see. Some people do just like to be acting up. English or Spanish? English! Don't act up! That's not even my cat's handle name. He goes by the Dark Lord Macy. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, it's missing a little bit of white. Whoever draws first is Zesty. Zesty? Like, spicy? Is that what you mean? Because if that's true, I am spicy. Oh. Well, I am also gay. Well, I am half gay. Did I help you? I am spicy and half gay too. Oh, did you guys hear that Studio Ghibli is doing their like little yearly thing, but Howl's Moving Castle is going to be in theaters? At the end of September? Oh my goodness. Yeah, AL, my favorite YouTube now, my favorite artist. Yo, I already got tickets. I want to sit in the back, undisturbed. I want them reclining seats and everything. I don't like that. Like, ooh, I don't like that either. That looks like duty. Yeah. Yeah, it comes on. It's at the end of the month. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, it's at the end of September. The only way to watch a movie at the theaters in real life. Yeah, I like watching anime movies in the theater. They're my favorite. It's romantical. Oh, the dub. The dub, obviously. Yeah, I'm very weird about like anime, so I watch both the dub and subs, but it depends on what the show is. And if I watch it subbed first, like Attack on Titan, I watched subbed because I started watching it when it first came out. And then I'm watching it with 2 people in my Discord, and we're in season 2 right now. Maybe I can see if they'll want to watch. Hello, husband.
If it does not come with subtitles, I send it back.
Oh my god. He says if it doesn't come with subtitles, he sends it back. You can hear him in the background. Oh, honey, you're not interrupting anything. So do you want me to sub right now? Yes. Do it. Follow me. Come in my Discord as well. Get in there. Oh god, yeah, Inuyasha has to be dubbed. Listen, I will watch all of the anime dubbed, unless there's a reason to watch it subbed. There has to be a reason. Huh? The yell? The yell? Oh. Oh, you can come into my Discord. Unless the VAing for the anime is really good. You know what actually had a really good anime? Oh my god, you know what had the... Oh, I can't do Discord though. That's fine. Don't worry about it. By the way, one of these days I'll show you my 3D models since that DM. Oh, okay. So, Romeo x Juliet. The dub is 1,000 times better than the sub. And the reason why, this is an old anime, I think from 2008 possibly. Romeo x Juliet, they do the like pseudo Shakespearean talk in the dub. Like kind of how the play is, with all that romantic, with the romantic voices. It's so romantic. If someone says they prefer the sub, they're out of their damn minds. I will take that hot take to the grave. See, I watched it way after it came out. I watched it with somebody. Oh, I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I was watching it. I might have stolen a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen for my lore in my fantasy realm. I might have stolen it. I might have. Just in case you guys didn't know. I changed it up a little bit, but... Oh no. How do I get this? Can I smudge this a little bit? Nobody notices? Alright. I gotta go. And are you when are you streaming again? I will put up a stream notice. This was super unprompted. I wanted to make it a whole day in advance, but I just didn't know what day it would be. I do stream. Maybe use a clone. I stream every Thursday, EST at 10:30 in the morning. Every Thursday. Anything else is usually unprompted. I try to do at least one stream during the weekend. But that is may or may not be on Twitch. No, sorry. May or may not also be on YouTube, because sometimes I want to play games and I want to swear and be bad at it. You mean you stream every day now? You stop! I do not stream every day. But if you subscribe to me, there will be a notification. I make it like at the beginning of the week that I'm going to be streaming on Thursdays. And then you'll see whatever time that is for you. That's okay. Like I said, I do have another stream later in the week, so it's not like you're gonna miss out. I don't remember this song from Final Fantasy 13. I need to use my Twitch account, to be honest. That's great. Inky, come over and sub to my sub to that as well. Wait, do you remember Paradise Kiss? I do, but I didn't watch Paradise Kiss. I knew. Okay. I am not bragging, but I didn't like Paradise Kiss because I used to be friends with a lot of big name cosplayers. Aw, thank you, Misagi. I appreciate you. And my friends were all so obsessed with it and wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. So I never watched it because they wouldn't shut up about it. It's the same reason why it took me forever to watch Chobits. Chobits came out a long time ago, but right when I was getting super into anime, oh my god, there's so many Chi cosplayers. I literally hated it. I didn't want to watch it because it was just annoying. What is this song? Is this Saz's theme? No. Man, I kind of miss Final Fantasy 13. I will. Thank you, Macy, for coming by. But the thing is I liked Clamp because I liked Cardcaptors. And I liked, what was that other one? Susan or Susano or... Girl was like a robot, angel robot thing. I liked X. So it's not like I didn't like those animes. Oh, Thank you, Inky. Oh, look, it worked. My following thing worked. I didn't. Oh, girl, no. Late as fuck, but that's me and my homie with our other homie trying to convince watch JoJo's with us. That's fine. Thanks for coming over to the other platform. I do the same thing. If someone has like a Twitch and then they have like a YouTube, I'll follow them on both. Cause why not? Why not? Oh, I'm missing a line right there. Alright, let's see. How's this look? Alright, I'm gonna just paint this because that looks terrible. Alright. And tomorrow, I barely use Twitch to be honest to watch. YouTube is my main source of entertainment. That is true for me too. I watch so much stuff on YouTube. I do watch Twitch sometimes. It really depends. I have a lot of friends on Twitch that I watch. But I think that's what it is. I find people that I really like. Yeah, like, one of my friends... Oh, she's playing Final Fantasy. Go over there. I have a few people who watch... But watching Twitch is different than watching, YouTube. I watch my friends on Twitch. If they're streaming. Did I not do her ears? I did not do her ears. Because I do a lot of like, I'll just do stuff just to support people. Like I'll give, like even if it's, like for example, if it's a channel that I'm not really like into, I know that they need the watch time. So I'll watch their entire video. I'll just put it on in the background and let it play. I do like stuff like that, or I'll go to their stream and talk in their chat. Because it's really hard to stream to nobody. I feel really bad when I see... That's why sometimes I take my people over to little channels. Oh, Pink Anappy 123. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate ya. I like giving small people to talk to because it's so like you get into this weird habit of things like you didn't think that you would be doing. Like I learned that you have to talk to yourself. I love your videos and I didn't know that you stream. Oh, thank you. I do stream. I try to stream twice a week. I do have once a week streams on Thursday on my main channel. But I had to stop that for a minute. I had something going on. I had a situation where I was getting bothered in real life, and they were bothering me during my live streams, so I just needed to let that hang out for a minute. But now that's not the case, so now I can do whatever I want now. But talking to yourself is hard. How do you push through? Okay, so the talking to yourself is easy. The way to get used to talking to yourself on stream is to actually just explain everything you're doing in the moment. So what I'll do is I'll do what I did when I was just streaming alone. I'll just do a little example. Alright, so I need to get rid of this. And what else do I need to do here? I need to color her eyes. I need to color the nails. I need to get that tiny little thing that she's wearing around her hips. And go back over here. So, just like right there. That's an example. But the thing is when you start doing that, it does bleed into your real life a little bit. Just a little bit. You'll be at the grocery store and you'll be like choosing between things, and because you get so used to talking to yourself on stream to nobody, you start doing it in real life. Yes, just say your thoughts instead of keeping them in. You'll be like, I did it, what was it? My husband noticed it. How many years have you been drawing for? Because holy crap, this looks amazing so far. Oh my god. Forever. But to be honest, I didn't really get good until the last 4 years. I would say like getting an iPad definitely helps me out. Because it brought, like, okay, so let me kind of explain to you my process and why it kind of sucked. So I was originally a traditional artist. I worked on paper, but then I started getting anxiety from drawing on paper because I would always make mistakes and I would start ripping up the paper. But then I felt bad because I was ripping paper and I felt so bad wasting. So then I was like, okay, so I'm going to go digital, because if I go digital, that means I'm not wasting paper anymore. I don't have the guilt. But then the thing is I have I have ADHD. So I need to be able, alright, you're gonna be like, you're so dumb. So I need to be like no thresholds to be able to do things I like to do. And like playing a game is boom, turn on the game, start playing, right? Drawing is boom, pick up the pencil, start drawing. But with digital, it was, alright, let me get my, let me open my program. Let me get my Wacom tablet, let me plug it in, let me make sure it's working, and then let me get back, let me go open a file. That's like 9 steps. That's 9 steps too many. It should be a 2-step process. So then I got to college, and college really, I was doing a full-time work and full-time school. So let me tell you about how my day used to be. You'll be like, oh my god, you had no time for nothing. If it were only a 1-step process. That's what AI is. It's a 1-step process. So I would get up at 3 in the morning. I'd go to work from 4 to 10. I would take the train downtown. Like I live in Cleveland. I would take the train downtown to Cleveland, and then I would go to my college, and I would be there from about noon until 7 p.m. with my classes, and then I would have to take the hour train back, and then I would go home. And by the time I got home, it was about like 8:15, 8:30, and then I would have to go back to work the next day at, I have to be there at 4 a.m. So I'd have to get up at 3. So now I only have about 7 hours to choose between, do I go to sleep or do I do my homework that's probably due? So if I did my homework, I would get 2 hours of sleep before work. And then I've learned, you can really be a body. You can really be a body and work on 2 hours of sleep. You really can. So anyway, I would go through my whole work day, which was 4 to noon. And on those days where I didn't have coursework, not coursework, but I didn't have my classes, I would either go home and sleep the rest of the day away, and then do schoolwork and stay up, and then get 2 hours of sleep, then go back to work and do it all over again. So I would have some days that didn't have school, but I either had one or the other or both all week until the weekend. So it would be like, I'll make a little tiny baby diagram. I'll put it right here. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the days of the week. So I would be working, 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 working. Yeah, Tuesday and Friday. And then I would have school, 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 school. So, these days, I was sleep deprived. By a lot, not a little bit, by a lot. And these days, I got a full day of sleep. I don't know. I learned to not sleep. I would sleep in intervals. So if it was like, I'll use green. So if it was one of these days, I would sleep on the train, which was an hour. And then I had a break for 3 hours, and I would pass out for probably an hour and a half at a table. And then I would go to my last course, and then I would sleep on the hour ride back, and then decide if I was going to do homework, sleep, or other. It is something that I would never suggest to anybody. If you can go, listen, if you can stay with your parents and not pay rent and not have to live alone, yeah. If you can stay at home and not have to work, even if it's a shitty situation, stay at home, your grades will thank you for it, because I finished with like basically a C. And, you know, like, I'm not a bad student. Like you saw, like when I started my degree as an associate, I had like a 3.8, 3.7 ish, like that, and it was very close to 3.8, or it might have been 3.8. It was like 3.79, I think. How did you even fit art in between? I literally didn't. I think I drew. You can tell I did not draw. I drew 2 or 3 pieces in that time I was in college, and they were not even. Well, some of them were okay. Let me see. Since I keep all of my art ever, let me go. Let me search by date. Let's look. Let's look-see-look-sees. Dates. Alright. I found some. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna put up my screen real quick. Where is the... I hate finding all my stuff on here. Display capture. There we go. So, I did this when I was in college. Like, this is right at the beginning of college. Here's another one. It's all right. Listen, don't get it twisted. This stuff looks like it's duty. Is this the one you can see? Yeah. I drew this one. Yes, white hair supreme. I have so many white hair characters. Let me see. I don't even think I have any from. I have some school stuff. Book covers I did. 2018. Probably. I also have a bias for white hair. Man, I imagine it must feel satisfying to look back and see how. Oh, it does. That's why I never delete anything. Here's one of my college ones. Oh, here, you can actually see improvement. So this is this character in 2018. Alright, let me go back. And we'll go to my comics. Where is it? These are the same. This is the same character from that picture I showed you. I could probably have done his little ear horns better, but and this was I did 22. I did this 2 years ago. So it's Rachna. Ever thought about a webtoon for your comic? Oh, consistently inconsistent. Thank you. I'll say like probably my biggest, where I feel like I noticed improvement. Probably all my pictures of dust I drew. To be honest, there's so many. Okay. Don't judge me. Don't judge me because of these, okay? These are my characters. Where is it? D. Yeah. Here we go. So this character, this is where I feel like I was showing improvement. Welcome back! Welcome back. I could see improvement here in my design versus what else? And my Christmas arts. So I don't know if you know this about me, but every Christmas I do a Christmas art, and I spend the entire day from beginning to end doing that. Because I do Christmas with my family the day before, so I don't really do anything on Christmas, except just hang out at home. So I do Christmas arts, and I upload them on Christmas. So this was 22. I'm trying to think, what did I do for last year? Oh! This was this year. Let's see. I did one for Ikea on Christmas. This is when I first got my iPad. Yeah! I low-key want to make it into a splash art, if you want to. You can I will not stop anyone from drawing my characters. Ah. Da-da. I already forgot what I was doing here. Whoa. Ooga booga. Hey, Spooked Ferret, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, wrong layer. Time to consentently steal it. you know what I do? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just doing the arts. I commission artists on this one group on Facebook all the time. What's your favorite thing to draw? Oh my god. Probably my character Kiteswa because I draw her the most, and probably my character Dust. I don't think I have a picture of Dust on here. I do. Here's This is unfinished, maybe forever. I love drawing her. She's so colorful. And where's the other one? I drew all these of Kiteswa. I've only finished 2 of them. Well, one of them's not even here because it's done. But this is a project. I want to do this pink one. Because this pink one is the cutest one. Oh! I have so many sketches! So many sketches. So many sketches. I also like working on my maps for my world. I'll show you one of them. This is the map of my a part of my map of my setting. One day it will be in a book that people will want to read. So I got borderlines. So oh, you know what? Here, I'm gonna give you the secret sauce because we don't gatekeep here. I'll show you my secret sauce. Where is it? Do I even remember the name of the program? Hold on a minute. Let me figure it out. I don't remember. Is this? No, that's DaVinci Resolve. Was it with a C? Ah, there it is. Alright. Secret sauce time. Alright, see this? This is a program called Fractal Terrains. I also do a lot of world building, and I can also help with a lot of world building. So this will make a map for you, and you can see up here, you can kind of look to see what it looks like. It's very basic, but it has little buttons up here where you can make worlds, and you can change them. You have to learn the program. That's the hard part. But you can decide what your main function of this world's going to be. There's so many things you can do with this. Here you go. So I'm going to change the seed because it works on seeds. And then you can just continue to... It's called Fractal Terrains. Here, I'll type it in one of the chats. I made my first short today, and there's already been like 300 views in 4 hours. Oh, So what I do with this is I make the map. You can learn how to change what this looks like on the thing. And after I've saved it, I take it over to Photoshop and I start playing with it and adjusting things so it looks a little better because this looks like crap. So I already have my whole world. This is actually the world itself. Uh-oh, I have to. How long did it take you to finish? Which thing? The map itself? The map generated a lot by itself, but some things it didn't. Like, on here, I'm not gonna write on that. In this area right here, there is, Island Nations area, where there's a big island nation here, and then small ones that go like that around the bottom. I need to make that, and I have not. Yeah, it doesn't take long to learn. It's really easy. It has a lot of easy instructions, but you just have to learn it. It's not something you can just click around and figure out. It's a little bit complicated. Nyjah? What? It didn't take very long. I would say that if you're trying to make an original world thing and you want to have something that's realistic, I think that it is worth the $20. It's just worth the $20. You're gonna, even though if you might use it once or twice, I just think that it's worth it. I need to start coloring him in too. Yeah, it's time to color him in. Okay. Have fun, Spooked Ferret. Thanks for coming to my stream. I appreciate ya. Maybe I just need to be a little bit. There we go. Oh, you can't even. Well. The neck part. Maybe a darker green to complement his hair. Oh, we do red here. Oh, maybe a little bit like that. I know he looks like Christmas. That's okay. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, wow, wow. Man, I want to play. Red suit with green hair could actually be sweet. Christmas! Christmas time, Christmas time. Alright, so I don't. What color is the oh, Nyjah. Well, we gotta go back to that. I messed it up. We're not that far off from Christmas. He's just a little bit early. I promise he's not a Christmas elf. He just looks like one. Yeah, I didn't even... That's why you need a reference, because in 30 seconds I forgot that it was a red vest. I remember now. I remember now. I'm not gonna forget this time. So wait, how many OCs do you have? You've asked a question you don't want an answer to, but I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna show you. I know you're gonna be like, you're cringy, but I don't care. You came here knowing that there's cringe. Where is it? Okay. If you have fun with it, then I don't call it cringe. Don't worry, it's cringe. Is this the one? This is the one that's finished? No. The finished one. This the one? It may be cringe, but at least you're free. I am free. I am a little bit free. Alright. Here we go. Alright, here you go. So, this is incomplete. But this is... I have a fantasy realm for realsies. I make Excel spreadsheets. Look, I even do graphs. I do graphs and everything. When I said I had some shit, I meant I had some shit. Everything that you're seeing here, I wrote. I have this. When you think about it, Guts from Berserk is an OC. Yes. Yeah. I have my elements. I have how the magic system works. I have, what else do I have? I have short stories I've written. I have stuff that's not completely finished I need to work on. These are the Dark Elves in my story. I had to do it because they have a very particular naming way, and I keep forgetting their naming way, so I decided I needed to make family lines. I also have, where is it? My master list of things I need to work on. Some of this stuff's done that I need to update. I've been working on this a long time. It's been little by little. Little by little. I would say I started working on it maybe in 2012, offhandedly in notebooks. But I would say, like, making this probably, like, 2018, I started typing it all out. my intention is I have a few intentions with it. I have a few good ideas, so. Ooh, Nigel, no. My husband gave me this idea that a lot of people have said I would make a great DM. Oh, welcome back. So I thought that if I get popular enough, maybe I will make a not so much a D&D campaign, but a D&D like campaign. I don't know what you would call it. You know how like what's his name has Cyberpunk Red that he made? I would make the World of Eslam. And I would have books so that people could play it. I would have set up stories with set up NPCs and stuff. And that would probably be like a later half thing. I would have to have my friend help me do that. I thought you had to go, or are you coming back to draw and hang out? Alright, get that off of there. But, okay, I asked like 100 questions already, but I got one more. Listen, nobody ever asked about my OCs and my settings, so please ask me all you want. I will give you information. I love talking about my setting. What layer is this on? Okay. Oh! What is the background of this little comic thing? Give me the deets. Alright, so this is an interesting question. So what's going on in the comic is I role-played with a friend of mine. Actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna hold on. She has to be in chat for this. Let me go get her. I'm gonna make her watch. Give me 1 second. Let me give her the link. That is not the link. That is a link to the image. I don't know how to copy links. Alright. There. I can tell you about the hair first. Because the hair is different. Alright, so the hair, I have to show you guys something first so you can understand. The hair is lore. All of my crap is lore. Alright, let me get up my Eslam stuff so I could show you a picture so you can understand what I'm talking about. While we wait for my friend to show up. No way the hair is lore. All of my stuff is lore. It's all related back to the lore. Alright. Alright, I got this thing. I got this thing that I made. I wanted it to be a little bit like Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I want it to be more. I am also very into Suikoden, which is a very old game series, and I wanted to mix it. So this is the mix, okay? So these colors, all of these colors are what the magic looks like, what the color of the magic is. Someone get Markiplier in here screaming lore. So all of these colors here. Now, when it comes to, like, for example, if you can see here that the character, the vampire character, is this. He's this. And these little images are tattoos that are on their skin, which I have not decided where these tattoos are, but they're all in different places. And how it goes is, when you're born, you're either born with normal hair or normal eyes, or you can't have both. So you either have normal hair, normal eyes, right? But you have to either have your hair color needs to be one of these from whatever you were born to, or your eyes need to be that. Or you could have both eyes and your hair be these colors. But it's whatever you're born as. So, for example, the vampire guy is a Vitamancer, so his hair is this color, these shades, and he has this tattoo somewhere on his body, and his eyes are just I believe I think his eyes are blue. I need to go look again, but you can have your innate, that's what it's called, your innate. You can have your innate, like, saved over, kind of. So Zagora, the character, the girl in here, she was not born as a Hydromancer, this right here. She was not born as that. She was born as a normal person. She was born as this Lamancer over here. She was born as this. But she went through a transformation where she took on the burden of one of the beast gods, and it changed her body. So now she's like kind of imbued with this. And this is like my ley lines. So every character, I know it's uneven. Okay, and the reason why it looks in this way, weird, is because I wanted to have so that there was always opposites, right? So this fire person can't learn water stuff. Oh, I know. So I love this one too. So these kind of go against each other. So it's like life versus like air, and lightning versus earth, and fire versus water, and it kind of goes all like that, right? But there's one missing because of lore, and it was black, and it was across from this Pulsemancy here. So now there's, instead of 16, there's 15. And I did used to have the original 15 a long time ago. Before, this would look like originally my first version was, I needed to tone it down. I need to take it down a notch. This is when it was even. I needed to resort it. Plants. The fact that I just named it plants, I didn't have an actual name for it. And this is when I was getting very... I had a lot of fun in Illustrator with this. So yeah, so now I'm going to tell you about my friend. So I don't know if she's... Okay. Alright, so my friend is here now, I can talk about her. Alright. So, now I'm going to tell you guys about the plot of this. So a long time ago, I was role playing with my friend, who is just listening in chat, and she played a vampire against Zajora, and I love that so much. I don't even know why I love that, but I just really loved that. It was such a weird pairing, like mixing like a feral siren type mermaid girl with a vampire. I just thought it was so weird that I just never could get away from it. And I had to have a vampire be in love with her because now it feels like it's canon to me. And but it's different because her vampire was, I think, the Lord of the Vampires, and he was like a gentleman. And this guy's kind of similar, but he's, I would say he's softer, and he's not like the Lord of the Vampires or anything. He's just a vampire. So the first half of the comic is when they first meet, and then I wanted to have a second little tiny story about her missing the sea, and then he gives her a gift, and it's a heart pendant. But you can't see the heart pendant in here because I forgot to draw it. But she's also drawn my characters before, and she's a really great artist, but she hides her art from the world. Yeah, I have lore I could go on forever about forever. Oh, I should. Oh, you guys are gonna be. Oh, my husband just said you should go over about how your vampires work. You guys might cringe a little bit. If you want to know, I'll tell you. I would put a poll, but if I lift up my pencil, it's gonna mess up my art. So you're gonna have to wait a second. I have vampire lore, yeah. My vampires are very different. They're not normal. Actually, I'll wait. Nose tutorial. I suck at drawing them. You know what Spooked Ferret. I will tell you what I do to learn how to draw noses, and you're gonna be like, they don't sparkle. Go look at Attack on Titan and draw those characters' faces. That anime has so many different styles of faces. Like, I'm not talking just the main characters, I'm talking about like all of the other characters. If you draw their faces, you will learn how to draw different noses. Like this guy is me. He is like, I drew Erwin a bunch of times because I wanted to draw this nose, and now I can draw it. I can draw it from different perspectives because I can just look up a picture of Erwin and go, okay, that's how it looks from that angle. Okay, time to give you some deets about my vampires. Let me see if my friend said anything. Ah! I just had to see my friend's reaction. I should make that a video, how I draw noses, but it would be probably small. Maybe I'll make it a short. We'll see. Maybe I'll make it a short. I don't know if I can make it a whole video. I think it would be super short. Okay, so... Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna be judged. Am I gonna be judged? I might be a little bit judged. Alright. So, my vampires came from one singular idea. And it is partially from Twilight. So, I thought the best character in Twilight was not all those other characters, but Carlisle, the doctor, and the idea behind him as a doctor. And I thought, you know what? That is such, oh my god, that was such a fucking good idea. Because Carlisle wanted vampires to be accepted into society. And the thing is in almost every lore where they have vampires, there's no place for vampires. There isn't any. Vampires are always considered like evil and terrible, and the thing they do is evil and terrible. I mean, I'm not about gatekeeping any of my secrets, so I will tell everybody. We'll see what I do, but that's a good idea. I'll tell people what I do. And then if they like it, then they like it. So, I thought, how am I gonna... I want to have vampires in my world, but I don't want them to be people that, like, people are afraid of. And they... Like, the way that just people see vampires in every freaking media ever. Where they're evil. I just didn't want that for me. So I was like, how about if I make a place for them? Because the way to get something accepted is if you make a place for it, right? So I decided, well, what can I go off of? And I can go off of doctors. So I tailored my vampires, all of my vampires, after Carlisle. Like his idea. So, vampires do still have the stuff where they get bitten and they have a changeover and they can become violent. They have like that. They have all of that. They can also be cured of their vampirism if it's within a certain period of time. But there's like a hierarchy where the older a vampire is, the more pastel their hair becomes. And you can essentially kill a brood of vampires if you kill the one that made all of the others. But the thing is my vampires are more like living in society or living outside society alone. So, for an example, every town has a vampire that lives in it that is a doctor. There can be doctors of other persuasions, but they can't smell when something is wrong with a person on the inside. And they, like, for example, they can smell what organ is wrong. Like, if there's, like, let's say a cancer growth, they know where it is just by smelling the person. And there is a blood price that needs to be paid for care or money. You should write a book with all this, because honestly, you have some. Yes, I am working on a list of short stories of my favorite characters, but I'm a little bit unsure about if all of them could be different. Okay, I'm here now. Couldn't chat without a channel, so I had to make one. Not that I'm gonna use it. There she is. There's my friend. We couldn't not talk because I was talking about her character. But I made a softer version of her character, and that's what the comic is about. Is about like this character Zajora, this version of Zajora, and a random vampire falling in love or loving each other. I was trying to get into the chat the whole time. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So you have to give a blood price, and a blood price is basically it can be from you or it can be from someone you know, and you give them an amount of blood that they ask for up front. And when you do that, then they'll actually give you care. You can pay them in money as well, but they prefer you pay a blood price. That's my vampires. They don't glitter or anything, but they're accepted by society and have a place to live in it. Oh, I didn't even think about the color of the top. No, what is this sad music? Can you just... Yeah, I could talk about my lore all day long. So the problem, what I'm trying to do is, I think people would be interested in Zajora's store. Oh God, Lord, that looks so shitty. I can't let that be. That looks bad. I remember Zajora and Alexander fondly. They were neat. I'm just not used to that kind of setting. Well, no, we played them in your setting, remember? We never used my setting. Not for Zajora and Alex. We always used yours for that. Da 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 da. And no. We did try to put him on our island once. Oh, I don't remember. Maybe. Oh, no. It was only to find her. Remember, I made an island on your world for her. And I played as Frixie. She lived on a little volcano island and you came to find her. That's what we were doing. That's what it was. Oh, my island is still there? I love that for me. I have a permanent place in your world now. Alright. Yeah, she's been my RP friend forever. Even though we don't have any RPs right now. I feel, if I like something enough, I find a way to explain it in my terms. I kind of do the same thing. There we go. Oh my god, this suit colors reminds me of Edgeworth. I'm sorry, my friend wants to play with me. Gotta go, but I'll be back tomorrow to stream. Maybe. I'm there. It's always a maybe. We'll see. Oh my god, is his pant? Did I have his pants in any of these pictures? What color are those pants? Dark gray? Well, that's because I feel bad when I'm unable to keep going with something because brain decides to nope. Brain dead. It's okay. I'm not, like, complaining or anything. It's not like I don't have, like, 15 RPs going at any one time. Let's be real. Let's be real. Oh my gosh, that's the same color. No, it's not. I feel like the anatomy on this picture here is wrong, but I am not going to fix it. I refuse to fix it. I almost wish I had that many going because I don't have many going on at this point. Well, I'm always looking for, like, I want to do Cyberpunk. Someone wants to play with one of my crazy characters? Yes. I forgot if he had a belt. Oh, well, I know he has a belt, but I need to know what color that said belt is. I bet. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fix it, aren't I? I think I messed it up a little bit. No, I didn't. But be right back. Mom made some horchata. Enjoy for me. I need to put these in order. All right. Well, I feel like I'm obligated to change the color of the. Maybe I could like. Maybe lighten it a little bit. Maybe I could just drag it on and it'll just let me. It's not. I knew that was too good to be true. I knew that was too good to be true. I know. I know what I can do. I'll just cheatsies. Alpha Lock is my friend. See, I fixed it. Wait. Oh no, I'm doing this right. Okay. I love Alexander and Zadora a lot, but he can be very difficult to pull outside of his position due to how important of a person he is, going back to that. I know. I miss him. I also miss role-playing Zadora. I haven't roleplayed her in a fucking minute. Final Fantasy is an RPG. Welcome back. I'm fixing the mistake I made. How was your horchata? Speaking of, I have to drink my drink. Oh, dude, it's 11 on 10. Hell yeah. Alright. There we go. Oop, what was the mistake? Oh, the thing was a little bit too dark. The top was too dark, so it didn't look good. It looked like nudie. I had a oopsie doodles. There. Do I have their clothes done? Oh no, I have to do her. I have to do her little stash thing. Alright, so this has to be like this. Oh. Oh, I see. I can't do that. Hold on, I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. Maybe on top of this, like that? No, it needs to be on top of the... That's not gonna do me any good. Clipping mask to that? There we go. There it is. All right. After this, I got all their clothes done. One step closer. But what did you think of my little story? You asked about it. What'd you think? Yeah. Urge down. Alright. going to. Oh, thank you. Ah. All right. There we go. Okay, just normal then. Oh, normal? There we go. Let's see what else I can do. You know, I could probably put that one these back on. I feel like that needs to be that hair. The hair's really wild. All right. That's better. That looks much better. Much better. So maybe I'll do fix their eyes a little bit now. They're probably gonna have white eyes. A little bit off. There we go. Looks like a psychopath. Right there. I really shouldn't have read over that Vincent and Kit are being forever because now, well, I mean, we can start a Vincent. Maybe we can adjust it so it's maybe just the two of them. Since you haven't really roleplayed in a minute. It might be easier to like jump back in. It's low stress. We can talk about it when I get off stream. Ooh. Go. I gotta do him. You know, the best part about actually having this big fucking thing right here is that it's so big. I can actually make it, I can use any part of it and it would look like it belongs. Like I can use it here and I can use it here again. Lazy. I can be lazy. We're gonna actually play that. Hold on. The other characters were just more sidelines, honestly. They had things they were doing. I feel, just summarize what had been happening on their side, so it was just pulling stuff out of the ether. Oh, I don't... You remember more than I do. Honestly. You remember so much more than me. Well, to be fair, it was your copy, not my copy. I'm gonna pick this. Right, this shade right there. Time to get these goofy eyebrows. Big eyebrows. Oh, I do that too. I read over my RPs all the time. Well, only certain ones, though. Alright. Well, I love the way you play Vincent. Vincent's the best. Alright. Maybe I can do some backgrounds. I feel like... Alright, I have an idea. I have plans. I should be sitting... I'll copy the canvas. How do I do that? I don't even remember. How do you do it? Show me. Copy canvas. Alright. Cheatsies. Where's Cheatsies? Oh no. I have to know where I want it immediately? That's not... Oh, that's pretty. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Take this. Drag it over to here and paste it in. Cheatsies. Cheatsies. Y'all better not judge me. Oh, thank you. Right. So now we gotta get rid of the bottom part. Drawing as little as possible. I will blur this a little bit more. I feel it needs a little bit more white to fill that out. Don't you judge me. This is so satisfying to watch. I'm glad. Listen, you expect me to redraw that, Inky? You're out of your mind, girl. You're out of your mind. I ain't doing none of that. Copy paste zero, here I come. That's me. I can feel you judging me. Oh no, what was that? Oh, okay. Nigel? Why is that so big? Alright. Let's see how this looks with the black on it now. I haven't... Oh, we judging? I'm hopping on that train. I'm still waiting for 8 birds in the background. Listen, there ain't gonna be no more birds. Oh. Hello, husband. Yo!
Remind us to do
A Halloween comic? With the monster? Okay. You will figure it out. Oh! Alright. Oh, the black. I wanted the black on it. Let me get rid of this real quick. Oh, that looks like shit. Okay. Oh. Look at that. That looks bad. What is that? Oh, I see what it is. Hey, Fandom Moth. Welcome to the stream. What?
Monsters Galaxy out of order this week.
I like that. That's cute.
Monster brought the wrong kind of steak.
Wait, what kind of steak are they supposed to bring? Oh, I'm stupid. Yes, I get it. Get rid of that. Alright. I have made progress. I have to figure out what this is going to be. Oops. What this background here, this one is going to be, because this one is going to be just them laying in the grass. It's going to be grass. So I can do that one easy. This one, I don't know. I don't know if I can repurpose this again. Maybe without the big black trees. I could maybe. I don't know. You know what? What time is it? Alright, it is time for me to stop drawing. I've been drawing for 2.5 hours. I think I've made significant progress on my last page. I could probably keep going, but I kind of want to do something else. I would very much like to play a video game. Very much like to do that instead. You know what? You know what? Okay, okay. If you're still in chat, Ray, if you're still in chat, would you ever want to revisit like our first couple? Would you ever want to do that? Like Suikoden, like Suikoden. Okay. I'm gonna work on. You know what I might do? I might come back on maybe tomorrow, and I might work on this tomorrow, and see about what I can do to. I don't know. People sitting in the forest. Yes, yes. You are welcome to say no, but like fuck it. All right, I'm gonna. I know. I still roleplay like Kaitsua all the time. Roleplay her all the time. All right, I'm gonna take a break from this. We're gonna. I am not ending the stream, but I am ending the stream on YouTube. I want to play a video game, and I don't feel like being like. I have to think about it because he's pretty different now. I don't know if I could play him the same, but we can certainly talk about some old RPs. See if we can't pick them back up. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Alright, let me find my controller for my games. Okay. Ah! Alright. Alright, I'm leaving the chat then. It was nice talking about that stuff and great job. Oh, thanks! Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you would like, you are here right now. Hold on, let me go over here and talk in the chat real quick. And leave a link to... I'm probably gonna play Cyberpunk a little bit. That's what I got installed. Twitch.tv. Feel free to go to that if anyone is just hanging out in chat. Oh, I got 2 more? Oh no, I'm good. I'm gonna bullshit on